Hey, and welcome back to Eagle Ridge and Mountain Beaches. I'm Norm, and here's Kim.
Hey,
And
we're watching Jazz digging the gopher holes. Did you find it? Did you find your friend? Huh?
All right, that's enough. Well, today we're going to be working on, well, in between rain showers, I guess, because it's been raining and snowing off and on, but
Hailing.
we're going to work on a few different projects. We've already been working on, over here is a big pile of construction debris. We've already hauled off, what, four
loads?
Four loads in the pickup to the dump. Took one this morning. So we're trying to work our way on getting that gone. But we're also working on the solar panels. We started working on that a couple of days ago. We are adding 4 more panels, so it'll be a total of 40. But also in the process, we're kind of moving everything. We're moving everything over. As you can see, we've got work in process. Those have already been redone. But we also had a problem where from this corner down to that original corner, it was sloping down, and we were losing, I don't know, about 6 inches. So you can see over here, the difference was 2 full panels of the solar. So at one end it was here, and at the other end it's like down there. So it's just getting closer to the ground. We needed to fix that.
Yes, we do, and we redo to make it perfect.
Hey, never done this before, so we're doing the best we can, and it's turning out awesome.
Yes, it is.
And we're getting close to being able to get these things hooked up. But today we're going to work on sliding all these panels down. What we have to do is we have to undo the bracket, undo that bracket, and then we just slide this panel over, put the new bracket on in between the two.
Slide it over and up.
Yes, over. You can see here, you can see how this one's up higher than this one. And this is about halfway through, so it was worse.
Yes.
Lots worse. And then after we move this panel, then we get that panel up top and we slide it over on top. Little by little, we're getting there. Doing this is a lot easier than when we put the panels up to begin with, because we don't have to lift them all. We're just sliding them. But it's still hard to reach these brackets in the middle, even with my long arms. Okay. All right, we have more to do on moving the solar panels, but we wanted to get another load of the construction waste off to the dump today before the dump closes. So we're gonna switch gears here and load up the truck with another load and head off to the dump. yeah, we still have a few loads left. I don't know, that's looking a little ominous back in there. We might have some rain coming soon. It's cold, as you can tell. I got my hoodie up, but let's get to work. Hopefully we can get it, a load off to the dump. So on this load, we're purposely not bringing wood. They have a separate location where we can dump the wood for green waste. So we're just taking trash right now. So we've had a little bit of everything today. We've had sun, we've had rain, we've had wind, we've had clouds, and now snow. Truly is a spring day.
Thunder and lightning.
Oh yeah, thunder and lightning too. Just a minute ago, big one. It's a beautiful morning. It's a cold morning. You can see by the snow that we got last night. Yesterday was a crazy day. We had a bit of everything: sun, wind, clouds, rain, hail, thunder, lightning, snow. We had a big bolt of lightning fairly close to us. I saw the flash and then immediately heard the big thunder, and that scared Jazz to death. She just came a running and jumped into Kim's lap. We were inside the trailer, and first time she's ever heard thunder. So this morning we have the garage door company coming to replace a couple of panels on our garage doors. If you remember, a while back when we got these garage doors, the window panels were defective and the pattern didn't line up exactly with the rest of the door. So they're going to be here today to replace those. Let me show you what I mean. These are the panels on these two tall doors that they're going to replace. And see how this pattern here, the wood grain, it doesn't line up right up there. It's misaligned. So the print was off. It's misaligned on this one too. As it goes up, then it jogs over and goes up. So they're going to replace this panel and that panel, and hopefully all will be good. We just love these doors. They need to be cleaned. They're filthy, but so they should be here soon. I've got to get this stuff moved.
You wanna go? Okay, let's go. Come on. Good.
It is a beautiful day today. Beautiful morning. Oh, there goes a deer. And I'm surprised Jazz didn't go running after it. Oh, there she goes. Oh. And the last few days we've had rain and snow and hail and wind and yeah, springtime in the mountains. But today it's beautiful, a little bit of breeze, sun's out for the most part. And we have, today we're going to finish working on the solar panels. Look at that right there. We got most of it done. We're moving them all down. Remember, we added 4 additional panels, and we're moving the rest down, and to solve the problem that we had of it kind of sloping down. So we're getting that fixed. We also take a look at the pile over here. This over here was the pile of construction debris, and it's almost gone. We got probably another load, a few pallets and a few things, but overall that's pretty good. That was a huge pile. So we'll get that finished up. I don't know if we'll work on that today or not. Our main focus is the solar panels, so we're going to get going on that as soon as Kim gets out here, and shouldn't take too long to get that wrapped up. The other thing I wanted to show you is last fall we threw down a bunch of winter rye grass seed. We really weren't sure if it would do anything, but look at, we're starting to get some coming up, some patches up in here, and then down over in here where we had laid some straw. It's harder to see, but you can see it down in here. Here's a bunch coming up. So yeah, that's kind of exciting. We have some grass actually coming up. We need to probably throw down some more seed, but we'll see what we get from this first planting. We might maybe throw down some clover seed as well. I hear that's a good thing to add. It adds extra nutrients to the soil, so we'll look at that maybe. Hey, puppy. Hey there. The good girl. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? She's camera shy. Okay, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 more to move over and 1 more to add, and that'll be our 40 panels. Getting there. It's not too bad. A little bit of a staircase effect going on. For all you perfectionists out there, this would drive you crazy. You can see how it steps out. It steps out. And it steps out. So something's not square, but we're keeping them basically at the same position. We're doing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This line we try and line up with the top or close to the top of this purlin, and then from left to right they're all about the same. So little staircase going on, but we'll take it. It's better than them going down. They were going down by 2 full panels. So what is that? Probably 6 inches at least, maybe more. So we're fixing that while we're adding the extra panels.
Find a friend?
So I had something happen today that I've never experienced before, ever. And I think it's probably more common up in the wilderness areas like we're living in up here. But I was driving to take the tractor to get service this morning. And I was on the highway heading to town, or towards town. And I saw a police car off on the other side of the road. Its lights flashing, but there wasn't any other car around. And so I slowed down, and was getting closer, and I saw the policeman get out of his car, walk to the front of his car. He pulls out his gun, points down into the ditch, and just as I'm passing him, he fired off 2 shots down into the ditch. Never ever seen a policeman actually shoot a gun before. My guess is there was an animal, maybe a deer, that got hit, and he was putting it out of its misery. But yeah, that was a little bit of a weird experience, a unique experience. Maybe some of you have seen that. Once I figured out how these brackets work, they work pretty good. I was a little confused the first time I tried to put one on. But what's new?
We're a little confused the first time we try to do anything.
Well, at least the first time, sometimes even longer. But hey, we're getting it done.
Yes, we are.
And it may not be perfect, but it's going to be great. Before you know it, we are going to be generating our own electricity from the sun. So one of the nice things about these brackets is it bonds and grounds all of the panels together. Don't need a separate grounding wire for those. That's a very nice feature. So let me show you one of these brackets. They're aluminum. This aluminum piece goes underneath and hooks onto the trusses going across. And then it just screws down, and then it has these legs. These 2 legs, the top and the bottom, they go in between the panels and provide spacing. And then these on the side, they clamp down onto a panel on each side. And then you can see, maybe, I'm not sure if you can see that or not, but right along in here, it has like teeth. And that just grips down into the edge of the panel and provides a good, well, it secures them, and it also provides the grounding. Pretty cool. All right, let's go get that one other panel. We'll be done.
Awesome.
Kinda.
I know. Is that going to drive you crazy?
Maybe. Well.
Maybe.
Did you get a toy? Did you get a toy? Piece of cardboard? Oh boy. Oh, look at the deer tracks in here.
Oh, yeah. Those are fresh.
We put it here.
Load it up.
Slide it up.
Got it?
Yep. I gotta move my ladder. Should be okay. Two more brackets. Woohoo! Okay, last one.
Leave that one up there. Do we say now we got the easy part done?
Golly. Golly. Yes! It's not perfect, but I'll take it.
Okay.
All right, I think that's going to close it out for this video. We've got the solar panels all done now.
All redone.
All redone. Well, we added 4 more, so, and then we redid. But
Yes.
so they are done, and we're ready. We'll probably do 1 more load of stuff to the dump. You don't need to see that. And so I think we're going to let you go. That's about all for this week. If you want to see when we put the solar panels up originally, I'm going to put a link to a video right down in here. And I think it's over here, or maybe here. And you can go watch that. You can watch how we put the posts in and built the whole thing. So
Yep.
Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.